What is going on, YouTube? Gene from G&A Cichlids and Reptiles coming at you with another video here. This time we're going to do a video of the snakes. I'm going to do a quick one on the little care tip on the snakes. That is my female ball python, normal. That is my male butter ball python. As you can see, she is quite a bit bigger than him. He's still a little guy yet. There he is. Excuse the mess in the background. And as you can see, she is quite a bit bigger than he is. She is a mammoth. Nice, thick, healthy. She is... I rescued her from a PetSmart, a Petco, or actually. She was very, very underweight, very, very small. I estimated her to be about 4 or 5 months old when I got her. I've had her for 8 months. She's grown from eating pinky mice to large rats. That's what she eats now, frozen thawed. I do not feed live. Get a nice view of her. She's actually looking at Freddy's tank and the fish tanks. She does this when we take her out. I can feel him crawling down my leg, so I'm going to pause this and see if I can find where he went. Alright, yeah, he was trying to sneak down behind the back of the bed. But those are my two snakes. Planning on getting a couple more as soon as we make the move. They do not live in the same habitat. I do let them crawl together and stuff like that when they're out. They don't mind each other at all. I've been handling snakes and taking care of snakes for going on the last maybe 20 years. I know what to look for as far as diseases and things like that. Both my animals are perfectly healthy, always have been. And this is the way I react with them all the time. I let them come out, get some exercise. As you can see, she is a wandering beauty. He is being very difficult. He always is, though. Gorgeous, gorgeous animal, though. And as you can see, they're both pretty chill. They really don't care about me moving them. Especially her. She'll let you get all up on her. She doesn't mind at all. So there's that, and then I'll put them both back in their habitats, and I'll let you guys get a look at their habitats. There's a nice side-by-side shot of them. She is a beast compared to him. He is eating small rats now. As like I said, she is up to large. And there's those guys. And I will show you their habitats now, along with the leopard gecko. Pleasures of having a snake. He just crapped on my bed. Yeah, my wife's real happy about that one. But thanks a lot, dude. It was very cool of you. Anyway, we'll show you their habitats now, like I said for the last 3 times. So, it's going to be a lot of glare because this is up in the air. But this is the leopard gecko. There he is back there. Probably can't see him. There's no light on this. I use a heat mat only and cork flats for their hide. I do have 2 of them in there. There she is. Again, sorry for the glare. And there's the other. I call them Zig and Zag. My girl doesn't like that, but they haven't had any names, so they get called Zig and Zag. But they've been living in there now in harmony for quite some time. Everybody says, you know, oh, don't keep 2 together, don't do this, don't do that. It's really the animal. It all depends on the animal. If you see signs of aggression, pull them out. That's all you got to do. Just got to do it right. Now we'll move on to the snake habitats. And this is the male's habitat. As you can see, lots of clutter. They like to feel secure. There's cork, more of the cork for a hide. This is his hot spot, which is big enough to give his hot spots over about half. So he has a gradient to hide over here if he wants to, and then hide over here. I have that. His heating mat, no lights on this whatsoever. Background's blocked out, sides are blocked out. I have that running to a thermostat, both tanks. My wife's gonna love that I got her Jimmy Johnson thing in the YouTube video here. There's his. Now here is hers. I have to use a flashlight with hers. Hers is up in the dark corner. Again, I've used 2 of those cork flats to make a nice big hide for her that she hardly ever goes in because she likes to stay up on top of it. But her heat mat's in there. And there you see it. She doesn't have as much clutter, but she's outgrown this. I have to get her another one. And I'll be moving her up into a much larger setup when we move. And then she'll have a lot more clutter, but she's so big she needs more of the room and more of the clutter right now. So there's that. They like a humidity of about 50 to 60%. I keep their hot spot about 93 degrees. On the cool side over here, I let it drop to about 77 at night. Normally stays to about 80 during the day. It's good for them to have the gradients so they can, you know, go to one side and warm. If they get too hot, they can move off of it, go to another side to where it's nice and cooler. So we'll come back and give you another shot of the snakes and we'll wrap this video up. And on a quick small note, if you guys have reptiles or anything that needs humidity in the tank, anything like that, get you a good sprayer like this. Something that's going to spray it down and keep it nice and moist for, you know, 5-6 hours. None of these little handheld mist sprayers or reused Windex bottles, nothing like that. A good sprayer like that is definite in reptile keeping. Alright, so there you guys got it. That's both the snakes and the leopard geckos. And he knew we were going to get rid of you without getting a shot of the tanks in. There he is. It's my buddy. Forgot to tell you their names. This is Dracaris. This is Daenerys. I don't know. That's her tail. But there you guys go. Little tips and tricks there real quick on how to basic 101 handle these guys. If you guys got any comments or questions, leave them down below. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video, guys. Take it easy.